Off the river.
We in the dungeon. We in the Colts dungeon right now.
In the dungeon. Oh, wait.
Upthescore and pulled up to the dungeon.
Yeah, buddy, we in the dungeon with it. We in the dungeon with it right now with my boy Bobby Christian, BC.
The man you can trust.
Listen, man. This thing that we got going on in Detroit, first of all, it's phenomenal, bro. It's phenomenal on a lot of levels. The last time we was just, linked up, we was at the Pistons facility.
That was beautiful.
Yes, it was. On the Stop the Violence tour. You know what I mean? A lot of people came out to support that. I didn't even know you was going to be there, bro.
I didn't either. I didn't know I was going to be there.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
I didn't know I was going to be there. I got a call last minute, hey, pull up. We need to see you.
Wow.
Like,
all right. So just walk me through that a little bit because we didn't really get to dive into it like that. So how did that even come out?
Well, my peoples that, I don't even know the guys that they work with, but whoever the guys that they work with, some ladies that used to work for me at my shop, they work for them now. The ones that, I guess the guys that pressed up the T-shirts, I don't know the company name.
Okay.
They made all the
jerseys.
Assist. The Assist, okay.
Yep.
So my people work for him, and they was like, hey, Bob, we got this Stop the Violence rally. I'm not sure why you're not on the panel, but just come up.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, I'll pull up. It's at the Pistons practice facility. I've never been. I'm like, you know what, I'll go check it out.
For sure. For sure.
So I get to see you lit. And everybody else I see a lot of my people in there. I'm just like, so I ain't get a call anyway. I'm King Stop the Violence.
Right. So first of all, big shout out to the Stop that event.
It was great.
Because we need to stop the violence. You know what I'm saying? We do. But how does Bobby engage in that actual process of being part of the violence being stopped? How do you leverage that?
Just give you a brief story. I used to be a knucklehead.
Okay.
I was in them streets hard. I got a record to show it. Right?
Okay.
So with that being said, as we get older and we think about all the silly things that we've done, we like, well, that was stupid.
Yep.
What did we do it for? Why was we arguing? Why was we fighting? Why was we there? Shouldn't have been there. So as I got older, I just made it a vow to, become a civilian. I'm not a street guy. I'm a straight civilian. I ain't a snitch, but I'm not going to be involved in anything that don't pertain to helping our community because I just felt like we have so many people that make a lot of money here. It might be a poor town. It's a lot of rich people here.
That's crazy, right?
And none of them give back.
That's is that an oxymoron? Like
it's very oxymoron. It's a big
It's
oxymoron.
crazy, man.
There's a lot of people getting money here. A lot of people. I know a lot.
But not giving back.
And they don't give back.
And you know them personally.
I know them personally. I have to argue with them just to get a couple dollars from them for the kids.
And it's crazy because I see that dynamic. I've seen that, and I was talking with another person who invests heavily in the community, and he said he was faced with a person saying, "You got it.
They do that all the time.
Why you? I mean, you done made it. But it's about everybody supporting this. You know, you got it too. We have it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's about to giving back. So that right there to see you there. I mean, you right. I mean, I know you from that way. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But to see the turnaround, but I don't know. You from that way. The record is what it is. But even then, bro, you was still on some mediating type of stuff back then, bro. We're gonna keep it real.
No, I was never I was never an uncontrollable knucklehead.
Right.
I was a controlled
the leader of the knuckles.
Yeah, I was a controlled knucklehead, So.
And I see you went ahead and got that you strapped. I see you strapped with that white chair right there, bro. I see you.
Yeah. I've been on this, you know what I'm saying? If y'all go in my pod over there, I got like 20 of these. I've been real. I don't carry a pistol. I carry this chair.
He got a whole pod full of chair right behind the camera that I'm looking in.
Yeah, it's a ton of them.
He with it. But the thing is, it's about being able to balance, like where you do a great deal of balancing where you came from, and also understanding where you want to go.
Right. So with that being said, it's not an easy task because you have to do some things that the people you grew up with think lame.
Okay.
Right? You a sucker, you lame, you soft.
For supporting the youth.
For not necessarily supporting the youth, but for stopping the violence. No drama.
Yep.
that portion, living the straight and narrow path, so that because now people don't understand that people look up to you, Steph, whether you think it or not.
Right.
It's people looking up to me. It's kids that look up to me. So do I want to take on this role? Some people don't care. Like, F them. I'm going to do me anyway. I just felt compelled to, like, lead these people in a better way, to show them that you can get money like the dope man and not sell dope. You can actually have a legitimate business and have the same exact money that the dope man have. The same exact chains, the same exact cars, the same exact bank account, and it all be legit.
You said something right there, Mayor, Mr. Mayor. You really said, we go get into that later. But you're right. You're right. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself, because and what you have been able to do, man, and just looking at where we are as a community, you starting to bridge that gap with really what support is. Like you said, you inquire to a lot of people about them supporting as well as you support. So, and I know there are people who say, yeah, you know what I mean?
100%.
Now, when it comes to...
I got some nice sponsors that got my back.
For sure. So when it comes to the bottom line of what real support is, man, the big thing that we touched on it a little bit, but you taking support to the next level and getting into the mainstream of what support is with the NIL situation, bro. Like, that right there, and I really want you to just, kind of break that down a little bit, how you were compared, because this is different than just stopping. This ain't stopping the violence. This is supporting something else. So what's up? How did you?
I want to say that I just got lucky with being who I am through all the years, all the relationships that I've built with people. I just always believe in just never burning the bridge. Right. I never burn a bridge. If I got a bridge burnt, it's supposed to be burnt. Because I keep my people close. Especially in business, I do a business with a lot of people, especially the Chaldean community. They own the city. Yeah. So, I have relationships with House of Dank. I got relationships with DraftKings out in Vegas. I got one of my main partners is Jordan Rasan. Great guy. He's an agent. You probably know him.
Yeah, that's a name. That's a real name.
That's one of my guys.
Wow. Okay.
We work together hand in hand. Okay. We work with Samaj Morgan Sr.
Okay.
So, and the connections that we have with, let's just say, the people that I know that's opening up stores. Yeah. So, hey, you want somebody to promote your store, we got a kid for you. Either you're going to give them a couple of bucks or you're going to give them some merchandise. They'll promote this thing for you. Right. And that helps the kid not have to do something that they shouldn't be doing. They can focus more on working out, sports, and whatever they're trying to do in life. Okay. So the connections is where we got lucky at.
That's also stopping the violence, you know that,
yeah, right? 100%.
That's the counter to stopping the violence, bro. Yeah, so I see you building on. I see what you're doing, bro. You building on to really, again, we talking about the violence and what's the alternative, right? Because like you said, you had a lot of opportunities in your past to where you got into some stuff because you had energy that you just wanted to kind of put out there, and maybe, I mean, you've been coached down for the longest, you know what I mean, and it wasn't that you didn't have that support, but it's still on the individual. So
originally they didn't want me to get the Colts.
Really?
Even Powell didn't want me to get them.
Why? Come on, bro.
I'm not sure why. It's a lot of politics.
I'm gonna go find out. I need to know because I can't see that.
We had real meetings with the people that had the Colts before me. Okay. And I didn't play for the Colts. Right. But I was at every again, I told you I was a knucklehead. Yeah. I was doing all kinds of things at 12, 13, 14. Mm-hmm. I wasn't even thinking about football, nothing, basketball, nothing. Mm-hmm. But I was at every Colts practice because I'm from the neighborhood. Right. Everybody that's from the neighborhood played for the Colts, except I'm the only person that didn't play for the Colts. But I was literally at practice every single day.
So you didn't play Little League?
Nope, I didn't play. That's why they don't know me. That's why none of these guys know me. They trying to figure out who I am.
Wow. Okay, so no Little League. High school?
I played Little League basketball. I played high school football and high school basketball at Murray Wright.
Okay, right. Okay, yeah. That's why I caught on to your football. Yeah. I did. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I just missed your coat run.
Nope.
I really thought I missed your.
But I was there. I'm talking about every single guy that's coaching with us now, my homies. They played for the Colts. But when I seen the Colts going down, of course, this is one of the oldest organizations in the city of Detroit.
True.
This is a pillar of the community.
True.
Somebody has to bring this back and do it right.
True.
Not saying that they did it wrong, but sometimes the presidents and the executive board fall on hard times because we dealing with at-risk youth, so that means we're dealing with at-risk adults. So they would rather spend their money somewhere else versus helping this organization build. We were just talking about the support. If you don't have the proper support, you can lose it all. And they were losing it. So, hey, I got with one of my brothers, Miyagi. I'm a nerd, all right? I might look like a gangster, but I'm really a nerd.
Okay.
Right? So I saw that they bills wasn't paid with the state of Michigan. So I called the state of Michigan, asked them how much was it, filled out all the proper paperwork. We drove to Lansing. I got the full rights to the Eastside Colts, and I sent everybody a cease and desist letter. We own it now. We're going to take it, bring it back to where it used to be.
Right.
So last year we won a 12U championship with the B team in the Greater Metropolitan Youth Sports League, which is a very, very good, strong league. So we building. And we're hoping to get 1 or 2 this year as well.
I feel like you will because you got like 943 kids over there. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've been over there.
It's a blessing.
Y'all had 743 playing basketball. I don't know what you're doing, but really keep doing what you're doing, man. So we here in a location, right?
We in the dungeon.
We in the dungeon at BC Fitness. I just threw that out there.
I like that. I like BC Fitness.
You know,
BCF.
Okay, VCF type, you know, so you still, again, now, I know you're a witness to this even in your program. You got kids in your program that are absolutely wonderful athletes, but still find the time to engage in the community violence, not even them personally.
No, yeah, all the time.
So,
all the time.
But we hear, and I know I tell my sons a lot of times, yo, even when you ain't at practice, you need to be practicing something.
Right.
Because it's still opportunity for the idle mind.
Mischievous behavior.
Right. So let's talk about this next phase of what you're doing as far as being able to well-round the kids with the fitness side.
So I train kids as a hobby. You know, I don't charge nobody to do it. I just like to do it. I'm a trainer I focus on ankle and knee strength. That's kind of like my biggest thing because all football, basketball players have ankle and knee problems. So if anybody knows me, just knows this garage had 10 years of just things on it. It looks amazing now, right? So before my mom passed, I told my mom, I said, I'm going to clean the garage out and we're going to be working out together in the gym and I'm going to be working all the kids out because I take them to LA Fitness all the time to work them out. But now I'm about to make a mini LA Fitness here. And then now when we're not at practice, we can do 2 or 3 days, 6 hours, 8 hours here. Work out, go in the living room, chill out, eat some popcorn, come on back in here, we're going to work out some more. And that way, keep on the street. As long as they're engaging in something positive, they're going to do their best to stay positive. You know? We want to just help the ones that want to be helped.
For sure. So that's only for the kids?
No, adults too.
Okay, because I wanted to know because you said the free thing. No. But seriously,
it's for everybody.
That's how your heart is, though. I already see how you set up, bro. You the way that God done blessed you. It ain't even about you business on the business side. People don't know you got a lot of business stuff in place to how you blessed. So it ain't about getting money. It ain't. You already said you really putting yourself in. You creating little mini bosses. I see where you're going with it.
I'm trying to.
So it's gonna be a full-fledged
commercial grade.
Oh, bro.
If the camera can see, that's a commercial grade Stairmaster right there in that box.
Okay.
That thing costs about $3,000.
Okay.
We gonna get commercial grade ellipticals, Smith machines, abductor machines. I got my
treadmill, all that type of stuff?
Treadmill is going to be here. My girl bought the light boxer, so that pod is just here just to house all the things. We had to take everything out so they can repaint and do everything and put the ceiling tiles up. And
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we get it together. It's going to be about a $30,000 thing here.
I'm definitely getting my membership to BC
Surround
Fitness.
sound. Yeah, you already got your membership. You ain't even know it. I already got your name down.
There we go.
You feel me? This is gonna be beautiful, man.
I'm gonna be honest with
for
you.
the kids, for all the guys, all the people that is connected to me. We'll all be able to come here in no time and do whatever we want, just relax and work out any time of the day.
This is perfect because I done went on this whole journey of, fitness or whatever. I'm on my 9th day, bro. Like I'm getting up every morning, working out. You know what I mean? Starting light, not doing a whole,
a guy told me a long time ago. He said, just get in here. No matter what you do, just get here as much as you can.
For sure.
Eventually, it'll click, and you'll get where you need. You'll be where you need to. You'll get where you need to be.
For sure. You don't stay too far from me. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have to get into double gates though.
That's what you did today. Make a call. Sure. I'm gonna buzz you right in. Boop 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 boop. I got
For sure. So
I hit the button, open the garage door up for you.
I mean,
I ain't gotta be here.
Yeah, for sure.
I got cameras everywhere, so I ain't worried.
So you ain't worried, right? Nah, we ain't gonna do a long. This ain't gotta be no long thing because you're gonna be a reoccurring person on Upthescore Pod because we really want to keep up with you, bro.
I appreciate it.
From what you said,
because we going places.
The way you was talking before you even said about the MAYOR, I was like, what did I say? I'm like, dog, you need to run for. Did I not say that?
You said it.
I'm like, bro, you need to run for mayor.
The only reason why I want to run for mayor, win or lose, right? I gotta run because this is an idea that's been in my head for so long, like 20 years. But as you know, we in this little league world, we have the hardest time trying to find locations, getting permits for the field to practice on. It just seems like the city doesn't want us to. It's not the city's fault though. It's they have processes and procedures as well. So I know it's not their fault, but it just seems as if we're
too hard.
We're all trying to do something positive with these kids. Every team is servicing their community.
Right.
We should be like the kings of our areas. Like when we come into these buildings, they should be like, hey, let me take him first. Let me take them first.
For sure.
Because they're helping these kids be better people, right?
Right.
It just doesn't feel that way. And I just felt like, man, maybe I need to run for mayor and change how everything needs to go here. Because I see Little League football, and they don't just take care of it like I would take care of it.
Right.
I want to take care of everybody, not just the coach. I want everybody to be benefiting from this thing, man. These teams should not have to pay out their pocket for certain things. Mm-hmm. It's the way the world's set up now. Everybody got to pay league fees now. Before, that was paid for us. The city used to take care of things for us. Now they don't. The city need to set aside $1 million a year for these kids.
Right.
That's the least they can do.
Right. You pretty much do that.
Yeah, but I want to be able to take care of everybody.
Right.
But only way everybody will listen to me is if I got the juice.
Right.
See, right now, Upthescore got the juice.
Upthescore,
so I'm just trying to get some of that juice so everybody can listen to me. Because I got something to say
that's why we want you on, man.
I got something to say that's going to make everybody, it's going to be general for everybody and everybody's going to be happy. But I'm telling you, I only care about these kids. I care about these women and these children. We got to take care of our women. We got to take care of our kids. It's the most important thing to me.
So I feel like you're on your way. You know what I mean? I've watched you through the years. I didn't even know. I didn't know. I'm like, dang, that's Bobby. I just made you. I made you a coat. I made you a coat along. It was like he had to be. But you was like, no.
I was there though. I'm telling you.
Right, you was there like you was
all
though.
Kind of pictures because I'm in the pictures. I just never played.
Wow. But your heart. See, that's the thing, man. If we could tap into individuals who really have a heart for the kids and support them. Like, and I'm not taking nothing away from anybody who, intentions are in the right place. Motives might not be pure, but, if they trying to coach, if they trying to do something, but when you come across somebody who, like, nah, I'm about to invest $30,000 of my own for kids, not just my coach kids, for all kids.
I train basketball kids right now.
Yeah.
High school, middle school. I train football kids that's not on my team right now. All of that. I don't even poach them. It's not even my thing. Play what you want to play. Because everybody can't be a coach. We rough and tough over there. So if you ain't rough and tough, you might as well go to the west side or go to the suburban league or whatever. But, we professional, but, we don't play. So everybody can't be a coach, and I understand that.
Right. So we'll wrap it up. But like
We can talk all night. You know,
we can.
We're in a dungeon, so
Right. Nobody can kick us out. So like where you are right now, man. Like again, all the things that you're doing for the community. You live right down the street from the mayor. You literally can go walk and knock on his door, bro.
Yeah, I drive past there all the time.
Yeah, I know. So it's like everything is set up for you, bro. I was, when I was trying to press your name, I was looking at the other names, and I'm like, he stay right down the street from.
There's some people in here. There's some people in here, man.
So I think where you going with it,
I'm
man.
the smallest fish here. The smallest fish here. Everybody else is big dogs.
Wow, I mean, but you're a big dog, man. You're a big dog, bigger than a lot of the dogs I know. So, but it's,
Thank
it's
God,
just
man.
wonderful to really be able to engage with, this is, this ain't you just got to give people their flowers. This is how you create being a pillar in the community. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
there are a lot
sure.
of people in the community who have influence. But when you become a pillar, that's different because influence can be the wrong thing.
No,
but the
right.
pillar, that's something you see. That's something that's stamped in the ground. Right. And people are like, yo, that's, you know what I mean? So to that, what would you say, what can you say to, what can you say to people who want to get involved with the support of the youth? I mean, because you showing that you don't have to directly coach.
No, you don't.
It's a lot of things you could do. What would you say to those people that really want to hear that? Take us on home, bro.
Well, if anybody that really wants to get into this, the first thing that they have to have is patience.
Okay.
They got to have a lot of patience because you're going to deal with a lot of different attitudes. Mm-hmm. And you can't think you're going to make money. Mm-hmm. That's the first thing. And you got to love it. If this is your passion, no matter what team you go to, no matter what place you go, you're going to have fun. You're going to love it. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a beautiful thing. So I tell anybody, go to a team that's closest to you, talk to their people, and just be a helper. Pick up trash. Be a team dad. Be a team mom. Whatever you can do. I started off as a dad.
Okay.
I was a daddy, just standing around in practice. And before you know it, I was a treasurer. Then I was the VP, and then.
So did you know? So you started as a dad with the vision of being the president, or just observing the state?
I
of
never
what's
even
going
wanted
on?
to do this. I never wanted to do this. I wanted to help people, but I didn't want it to. I didn't think it was going to be in the capacity of football. I thought it was going to be basketball because I'm a basketball guy. Even basketball is my first sport, and football is my second sport.
Okay,
but. I had a guy, used to be a friend of mine, used to always just tell me, man, I need your help out here. I need your help out here. Come out here. I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. So that was, he did it for about 3-4 years. I finally came out. I came out, it was pretty cool. I saw the need. It was a big need. So I just fulfilled it. I bought jerseys for the team that my kids on at the time. I bought helmets, whatever they was missing, just gave it. Because I just want the help. I seen kids that needed things that really bad. And before you know it, I was a team dad. And then as that progressed and my kids move up, of course you move up with your kids. Then I'm the treasurer, so now I'm handling the money. But
right.
Of course, again, what I tell you, I'm a nerd.
Right.
This is my world. I'm the paperwork guy.
Okay. You know the black and white.
This is what I do.
Okay.
This is what I do for a living. I push papers.
Okay.
And then after a while, I'm getting sponsors. So I was able to get House of Dank. I was able to get DraftKings. I was able to get Mike's Market. I was able to get Comerica Park. I was able to get a Thrive Chiropractic. They're actually still a sponsor to this day.
Okay.
Thrive Chiropractic in Troy. They've been sponsoring the Eastside Colts for the last well, we've been the Colts since I bought the Colts in 2019, but they were sponsoring us when we was the Warriors back then. So they've been with me for about 6 years.
Okay.
And they give me whatever I ask for whenever I ask for it.
Man, that's a blessing.
So I just try to use them, not abuse them.
Okay, for sure. And that's a big thing, man. And I'm glad you're saying that. And I got to give a big shout out to Post Glow. Got to do that. I don't even know how I would. He been saying it all day, and I'm slipping on my pimping. So we do have a great sponsor that we're working with called Post Glow, and they basically capture those the moments in that athlete's career, and they put it on the poster board with the right captions.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, man, it's a wonderful situation that we're gonna be able to get out there to the people, and we definitely gonna start. You know what we were doing on a couple of episodes. We were doing the post-go player of the, but football ain't going on right just yet. We still in the preliminary.
It's on the way. It's on its
BC
way.
Fit, BC Fit is about to get
way.
everybody. So
this Sunday we got the Colts and the Cubs, and then the week after that, the season starts.
Yes, sir. So definitely you're gonna be seeing a couple of your kids probably with post-glow posters and all type of things.
Well, you definitely can come to the organization and let all of our parent meetings, let all the parents know.
For sure. So
I gotta give some shout outs, right?
Yeah,
I want to give a shout out to my
and that's gonna take us home right there,
I want to give a shout out to my man Curtis Blackwell.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? SMSB. That's very, very powerful. Now, I love them people over there. I got to give a shout out to LaKenya Burks as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's my league president, Greater Metropolitan Youth. Without either of them, the Colts and the Cubs couldn't even play. Right? We had to get those approvals from them first.
Mm-hmm.
So just to let everybody know, they think that the leagues don't work together.
Right.
As you can see us playing together, that lets you know that the leagues do work together.
Right.
So I just
You said something big on that too. You said it on the last one. Now, well, I'm gonna make sure we put that up as a short about that plan to bring everybody together on the sports side.
Yeah, we bringing them together. I'm gonna bring them together.
Hey, dog, I'm ready for that. I ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie.
bring them together. I don't care how nobody feel. That's why I gotta be the mayor. I'm gonna bring everybody together.
For sure, man. We got to give a big shout out to Bobby Christian, bro. For real. We're talking about shout out. This man about to turn Detroit around.
We'll tell you that. We're gonna put $1 million in our kids every year.
Oh man, that's how you up the score. I'm looking in the camera. This is how you up the score. Okay? So for everybody who trying to figure out how to be beneficial to your community, watch this episode. Take notes, and he reachable.
I got one more person I got to shout out.
Please, man.
Wendell Brown.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
My
Wendell
guy.
Brown is a beautiful spirit, great person. He basically was Brittany Griner before Brittany Griner.
And we got an actual interview with him too, so we're gonna have that up there
he
too.
He has a nonprofit that I partner with them as well. We work hand in hand. He do for me, I do for him. His is called Be Powerful.
Okay.
Right? So when you was telling me about how do I show people how to walk in a different light, basically, and then another part of my program is called Be Different. Don't be like everybody else.
Okay.
Be different.
I like what you did there.
You don't gotta be the gangster. You can be different.
I like what you did
Nothing
there.
wrong with being a gangster. That's cool, but as you get older, you're gonna realize I wasted time, and I could have been focusing more on my future, so I could take care of this family that I'm end up having.
True that.
So, but Wendell Brown is a great person. He has after-school programs. He got some great things going on. So, me and him work hand in hand together with a lot of.
And he got a book out too, right?
He got a book out.
He got a book out.
Got a movie coming out. Script being written up right now about life over there.
Well, I don't know if you know, I'm a thespian myself, actor. People don't even know what that word means.
Okay.
So, you can go ahead and plug your boy. I want to go ahead and support.
It's going to be big.
For sure.
It's going to be really nice. I'm excited for him, for that, because I'm just going to be a part of it. So I'm just excited for it. So
For sure, man.
It's going to be really cool.
Well, I'm excited about everything that's going on in Detroit, specifically with the future mayor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna manifest it. I'm gonna say
amazing,
it,
man. People, we don't
For sure.
We don't think that our city is amazing, but our city is actually amazing.
For sure, man.
I go out of town a lot, and I really like being at home.
Yeah, for sure. And it's so many hidden jewels. You know what I mean? I be telling people, go to pull up on any little league football practice and see the love that really these coaches got. Because my thing is, and we wrap it up, but my thing is, even with the intentions, or like we was talking about, if they out there and they on that soil and they trying, and maybe the articulation of what they saying might not fit the parent ears, what have you. Yeah. But that's passion, bro.
That's passion.
That's passion. So we don't want to take away from that.
Every guy that's out there doing this for free, day to day.
For free.
I commend those guys because, again, I said they're servicing their community.
For sure.
Even if they don't even know that. Even if someone just want to go out there and win. You still get these kids, pick them up, drop them off, feed them, take them to practice. Maybe you take them to work out. You keeping kids off the streets, my boy.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So even the guys that don't know they're doing it, they're actually doing it. They're pillars as well. They're keeping these kids safe.
For sure.
You know, and what we all don't know and what I love is we're saving the kids, but the kids are actually saving us.
I said to somebody, man, this is reciprocal for us as adults, men and women. You know what I mean? Because so many times we'll be at that practice from 6 to 8 getting, oh, man, somebody got shot or all that. But with us being on that soil doing that, we didn't stop the kid, adult, or for somebody from violence. Again, we going back to stopping the violence. So what we doing is critical, man. And I want, man, just keep up the good work. And anything we could do to help, man, we a phone call away, bro. Upthescore is supported by Bobby Christian.
Official family. I just want y'all to know that.
For sure, man. So big shout out again to you, man. Keep up the great work, man. You gonna be on another. We coming back again, bro. As you get this
trip, I want y'all to come back when it's ready.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be here. We gonna get the cameras, but I got to get. I'm trying to.
I can get you together.
Man, well, that's it, man. Well, that's it, man. We gotta let this man go so we can get this thing together, so I can get it.
I'm gonna get him together
for sure.